Hey YouTube, and welcome back to another YouTube episode on my YouTube channel, Time for Truth. Here we have today, there's been a lot of stuff that's happening over the new year. We're into Wednesday on, I believe it's January 4th. There's a lot going on. Here I'm about to show you guys some train wreck, and we also have a caller online right now. He has a story of a dream he has had overnight, and he can't wait to get it out to you guys. So here's the news of the train derail in Brooklyn. This was heavy, guys. Check this out.
This all happening at about 8:20 this morning. It's an LIRR train coming into Atlantic Terminal Station in Brooklyn. Apparently did not stop, slowed down, but did not come to a stop until it hit the N block. As NJ Burkett was reporting there, it slammed into the N block and came off the rails about 10 to 12 feet straight up. We heard from an eyewitness there, Stella Fishdahl, we just spoke with a couple of moments ago. She was one of the people with minor injuries. Anywhere from 12 to 36 were told. NJ says he sees 2 to 3 dozen people on the platform with minor injuries. As you could see in the video there, some people coming up quite shaken up. Stella Fishdahl describing pandemonium, the scene there as pandemonium.
Here's another lady describing her experience. She was also on board the train.
Yes, and what happened was when we was coming into the Atlantic Terminal Station, we just heard a big boom, like out of nowhere. So I was in the second car in the front. So all of the people, I was sitting there, we just was actually, it pushed us out of our seats and whatnot, just with a big yank like that. Like, it was just terrible. Like, and you just see people crying, you hear people screaming. Then they said it started smoking. So they was like, try to get off the train as fast as we can, because we didn't know if it would blow up or something like that. So I just got off the train and I'm just waiting for the ambulance to come.
What kind of injuries did you see as you were trying to get off the train?
I think it was a lot of leg injuries. This guy got his head was bleeding. My back is hurting. A lot of people I ride with, it's their backs, their legs. It's just, it was unbelievable. I was hoping we wasn't in a terrorist attack or something.
So that's it, guys. Train, man, that it derailed right off. I don't know. Check out for yourselves. Comment down below. But like I was saying earlier, we have a guy online here. He's really excited to get you guys in on here on this topic. His name is Dylan. He's from Canada, Ontario, and here he is. Dylan, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm good.
That's good. Good. You said you had a dream. It was that you would like to talk to everybody about. Can you fill us in more on that dream that you had?
Yes, well, what happened was last night when I went to bed, it was like 7 o'clock, and I didn't wake up until like 12 this afternoon. And that's not right.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a dream. It was like I was in the future, but I was in the body of my future self. But in the dream, the very first thing that I remember was there was this guy, when I was in my self right now, it said, here's this drink, try this drink. And I asked him what it was. And he told me, but I don't really remember what was in it. So I drank it, and next thing you know, I was in the future of my future self. And I was walking around in the future in my house, looking around, looking at the pictures, looking outside, and all these huge buildings. And I started walking around town, just looking around, trying to figure out what year I was in, what place, what town, what city, what province.
So Dylan,
I couldn't find out which province. Yes.
Did you happen to, when you were talking to these people and they gave you that drink, did you happen to feel anything weird, like sick or anything in particular that you would like to explain?
Really, I don't really remember, but I know on New Year's you couldn't sleep on my back, or I'd wake up really dizzy.
Yeah. Okay, so
so maybe
you were saying
it could have been something about that.
Yeah,
maybe.
You were saying to me earlier. You said that what was it? It was quite an experience. You experienced it for 19 hours. The family that you were living with there, your mom and dad, or mom and Manny, was it?
Yeah.
You said that they tried,
I was
they
sleeping.
tried waking you up.
I was sleeping for 19 hours, and my stepdad, he tried to wake me up many times, and I wasn't saying nothing. I wasn't moving.
That's great.
So he was scared like something happened.
That's quite an experience. What was very different about this version, as you called it, that you were in?
What I can see different was, I know it wasn't winter because there was no snow.
Wow.
There was trees, but there was big houses, like huge.
Huge. Yes, we have a lot of tall buildings, but not very many very skyscrapers as there would be in the future, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
About that.
Yeah. Did you happen to see any flying cars? I know a lot of people have commented on me and saying, "Oh, the future's gonna have flying cars, and their TVs are gonna be." What was the technology like?
The technology was like, you would, if you want to watch TV or something, you walk into the living room, and you would be like TV on, and it'd be a huge screen in your living room that just turn on, and it asks you, what would you like to watch? Would you like to watch the weather? Would you like to watch a comedy? Would you like to watch action?
Wow. So smart TVs are more, they'd be pretty advanced. Okay, so we don't have much time today. If you can call back next week, and if you have any more crazy experiences, please fill in. Like, this is, not many people have this quite a vivid dreams as many people are having. Please do call back in next week, and we'll get you back in there. Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
I'm happy to help.
All right, thank you. Okay, so that was Dylan, guys. That was pretty insane. He was telling me the other day I had to get him to call back in to come on the air live here. He's had quite the experience with this. Like, he's been talking about it. He keeps calling in. He says that this dream he's been having is very vivid and it's insane. So please comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And remember, the next video I publish will be about the Donald Trump and the Andrew B. Algo conspiracy that everybody is so into with this Mandela effect. Thank you, everybody. Please subscribe, comment below on how I'm doing.